Good morning, our students. My name is Mrs. Hind. I will teach you math for second prep this year. Let us start for our term. The first lesson in this term is the cube root of a rational number. The cube root of a rational number. Let us remember that 5 times 5 times 5 equal 5 power 3. By another meaning, we can call it as cube of 5. 5 power 3 or cube of 5 equal 125. Then 125 is a perfect cube number. Why perfect cube number? Because it's a cube of 5. So the cube root of 125 is 5. The meaning of a cube root of 125 means which number power 3 gave me 125? 5 power 3 gave me 125. Then the cube root of 125 is 5. Also, another example. Negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4 equal negative 4 power 3 or cube of negative 4. Give me, or the result will be negative 64. Then the cube root of negative 64 is negative 4. Why negative 4? Because negative 4 multiply itself power 3 times, or negative 4 power 3 gave me negative 64. Therefore, we can deduce that the cube root of the rational number A is the number whose cube equals to A, and it's denoted by this sign, like root and extra 3 out. For example, cube root of negative 27. Which number for power 3 gave me negative 27? It's negative 3. Cube root of 8. Which number power 3 gave me 8? 2. Very good. Cube root of 0.001. We can convert it to 1 over 1000, or we can do it direct, which is 1 over 10 or 0.1. We have some notes in this lesson. The cube root of any rational number has the same sign of this number. What is the meaning of that? That means cube root of a positive number gave me a positive number. Cube root of a negative number gave me a negative number. Cube root of A power 3 equal A. Cube root of A power n equal A power n divided by 3, in which n is an integer. Then, for example, cube root of A power 6 equal A power 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3, 2, that means A power 2. Then, cube root of A power 6 equal A power 2. For example, cube root of negative 8 power 2. We have to find the result of the value inside inside the root. Cube root of negative 8 power 2, that means cube root of 64. This is a positive number. Then give me a positive answer. Cube root of 64 equal 4. Another example. Cube root of 3 and 3 over 8. It's a mixed number. Plus square root plus square root, pay attention for this one, 0.25. We have to convert each one into fraction or into rational form. 3 and 3 over 8, when we convert it for rational number, 27 over 8. 0.25 equal 1 over 4. Then, our example, cube root of 27 over 8 plus square root of 1 over 4. Cube root of 27 over 8. Cube root of 27 is 3. it is 2. Then our result will be 3 over 2 for this cube root plus square root of 1 over 4 equal 1 over 2. 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2 equal 2. Finding the cube root by factorizing without using calculator, manual. For example, find each of the following. Cube root of 216. Now we have to factorize 216 to its prime factor. Like previous lessons in grade 4, we have factorized 216 into its prime factors. What is the prime factors? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and so on. 216 divided by 2, 108. 108 divided by 2, 54. Divide by 2 another time, 27. It's an odd number. We can't divide it by 2 another time. Try 3. 27 divided by 3 equal 9. Divide by 3 again equal 3. Divide by 3 equal 1. Now, each repeated factor for 3 times take 1 time. I have 3 times of 2. I take 1, 2. I have 3 times of 3. I take 1, 3. 2 and 3. Then the cube root of 216 equal 2 times 3 equal 6. Then the cube root of 216 equal 6. Let us try another example. Cube root of 8 over 125. Now we find the cube root of 8. Then find the cube root of 125. Manual or by factorizing without using calculator. Start with 8. 8 divided by 2, 4. Divide by 2, 2. Divide by 2 another time, 1. Finished. Move to 125. 125 divide by 5. 5 divide by 5. 5 divide by 5, 1. Okay? Then each 3 repeated factors I will take 1 time. I have 3, 2 equal 2. Then the cube root of 8 equal 2. 3, 5, 3 times I will take 1, 5. Then the cube root of 125 equal 5. Then my answer is 2 over 5. Let us try another example by using solving equations. Solve each of the following equations in Q. Q? Yes, Q, the set of rational numbers. The first one, 40x power 3 minus 1 equal negative 136. The other one, y minus 2, all of them power 3 equal negative 343. Let us start by number 1. Since 40x power 3 minus 1 equal negative 136, to solve this, we have to move negative 1 to the other side by inverse operation. Negative 1 move to the other side by plus 1. Or, by another way, we can add 1 in both of the two sides. Both solutions, it's okay, are okay. Then, 40x power 3 equal negative 136 plus 1. That means 40x power 3 equal negative 135. But I ask for value of x, or solution is the value of x. Then move 40 to the other side by inverse operation. Here is multiplied, then we move it another side by divide. Or we can divide both sides by 40. The two solutions are okay. Then x power 3 equal negative 135 over 40. X power 3 equal negative 27 over 8. This is x power 3. But the solution asks about x, not x power 3. To get rid of power 3, we have to take the cube root for the both of two sides. Cube root of x power 3 equal x, cube root of negative 27 over 8. Then x equal negative 3 over 2. For another example, y minus 2, all of them power 3 equal negative 343. We can't move negative 2 because it's inside braces and locked by power 3. So we have to get rid of power 3 first. Get rid of power 3 by taking a cube root for both of two sides. Taking the cube root of each side, then y minus 2 power 3 inside the cube root equal cube root of negative 343. That means y minus 2 equal cube root of negative 343 equal negative 7. We can solve it as normal. Move negative 2 to the other side by inverse operation, which is plus y equal negative 7 plus 2, then y equal negative 5. Another example, find the value of x if cube root of x equal negative 1 over 2. Cube root of x equal negative 1 over 2, we need to get rid of the cube root. Then we can put or give power 3 for both of two sides. Then x equal negative 1 over 2 to power 3. Then x equal negative 1 over 8. We have some applications for cube root. Let us remember about the cube. We already learned before that the cube has 6 faces and each face is a square. And all edge sides, edge lengths are equal. The volume of cube equal L multiply L multiply L. Our L multiply itself 3 times or L power 3. So, to get the edge length on one side equal cube root of volume. For another application, the volume of a sphere equal our rule 4 over 3 by r power 3, in which r by is approximated ratio. We already have it before, 3.14 or 22 over 7. For example, if the volume of the cube is 8 centimeter cube, he gives me the volume. Find its side length. Solution, length equal cube root of volume equal cube root, our volume here is 8. Cube root of 8 equal 2 centimeter. Another example, the volume of a sphere is 1372.81 bar. He gives me the volume in terms of bar. No need to change its value. Keep it as it is. Find its radius length. At first we have to write our rule. Volume equal 4 over 3 by r power 3. Our volume equal 1372.81 by. We can cancel by from both of the two terms. Cancel by with by. Now 4 over 3 by 4 over 3 r power 3 equal 1372 over 81. I need r power 3. So I will move 4 over 3 to the other side by divide. Then r power 3 equal 1372 over 81 divided by 4 over 3, which is 343 over 27. This is r power 3. He asked about the radius, just r. So we have to take the cube root for each side. Cube root of r power 3 is r. Cube root of our value, 343 over 27, equal 7 over 3 centimeter. Thank you.